He called her embarrassing in front of the entire class. Everyone laughed. She didn't. Wait till you see what happens next. Welcome to Story Tales, where real lifestyle stories hit different. If you love emotional stories inspired by real events, subscribe now, because this one, you won't believe how it ends. Before we start, tell me in the comments who's watching and from where, America, and has someone ever publicly embarrassed you? Let's begin, and don't skip or you'll miss the twist. This happened at a community college in Texas. Ethan was popular, confident, loud, the kind of guy who thought sarcasm was charm. Maya was quiet, scholarship student, worked nights at a diner to pay rent. One presentation day, Maya accidentally dropped her flash drive. Her slides wouldn't open. Ethan laughed and said, "Maybe college isn't for everyone." The class laughed. Maya stood frozen, face red, hands shaking. That moment, it crushed her confidence. But here's what nobody knew. Maya wasn't just a student. She was building an app at night, a budgeting tool for single moms inspired by her own mother. Weeks later, the college hosted a startup pitch event. Guess who was on stage? Maya. Guess who was in the audience? Ethan. Her app won first place. A local investor offered funding. The same room that laughed at her was now standing and clapping. After the event, Ethan walked up. He tried to joke again, but this time he was nervous. He said, "I didn't know you were this smart." Maya smiled and replied, "You didn't try to know." That hit harder than any insult. But here's the stupid part. Ethan actually started showing up at her diner, not to flirt, to apologize, every single week. At first, Maya ignored him, but she noticed something. He wasn't loud anymore. He wasn't showing off. He was listening. One night, a customer yelled at Maya for a mistake she didn't make. Before she could speak, Ethan stood up and said, "Respect her. She works harder than anyone here." The entire diner went silent. That was the first time someone defended her publicly. Months later, they started dating, not because he was popular, but because he learned humility. And she learned something too. Public humiliation can expose hidden power. Sometimes the person who laughs at you becomes the one who respects you the most, but only if they're willing to grow. Love isn't about perfect people. It's about people who change. So tell me, would you forgive someone who humiliated you publicly? Comment yes or no. And if you don't want to miss stories like this, stories about hidden strength, second chances, and emotional twists, subscribe to Story Tales right now, because the next story, it's even crazier.